He's a primary school teacher, and he has to put on the Nativity play this Christmas, which he doesn't want to do, because he did it before, years ago, and it got ripped to pieces. So he doesn't have a lot of faith in himself as a director, and he doesn't have a lot of faith in his kids as performers. And also he's told a little lie to an old friend of his in order to get one over on him, that he's made out that people from Hollywood are going to come and see his Nativity play, which of course they're not, but his classroom assistant has heard this lie, is stupid enough to think it's real, and so has told everybody it's real. So the whole school and then the whole town gets behind this idea that at this little school of Hollywood are coming, and it's going to put our town on the map and everything.
He was a very nice gentleman.
Yeah, he was really nice.
He was polite. He was very gentle and kind, but when he was shouting, I didn't like it.
I think because I'd been to school so often with my little girl, watching her nativity plays every year. Sometimes she was the camel, and sometimes she was a blade of grass. And I thought, gosh, I wonder if all the other parents feel like me, that they just want their child to be, Mary or Joseph or the main one, or at least a nice angel. And I started to think about, parents being competitive about their children and what amount of work goes into the Christmas play at school, and the teachers always look really exhausted, and just the kids being so funny. I always look forward to seeing the nativity at school because I was always laughing because something would always go wrong, or a child would just say something really funny, and I just thought, it's rich material to try and make a film from it.
It was quite tough. It was some time to have to spend with each other, because on the last day we all started to cry, didn't we?
Yeah, everyone started crying. Like, we drew quite close to each other because, how long was the film? About 8 weeks.
8 weeks.
And I shared a hotel room with two other children as well.
The money. It was it was a right touch. I got about 500 grand a day and a helicopter. No, I'd worked with Debbie before. Worked with Debbie Isitt before. I like her very much. I think she is a real strong voice in storytelling terms, and she's a kind of a mixture of a control freak that I guess all directors have to be, and very, very trusting, and she's very good at relinquishing control, i.e., just saying, letting you run with it and letting you kind of help make the film with her, which I really, really appreciate.
Mine's probably Michael Jackson's This Is It, because I like Michael Jackson a lot, and to see his rehearsals for the concert, it's just amazing.
A lot of 60s and 70s things. The Godfathers, the first two Godfathers, Dog Day Afternoon. The Powell and Pressburger films I love as well.
Camp Rock, Jumping, and probably David Tennant and Zac Efron's films.
The Wizard of Oz would have to go down as being one of my favourite all-time films because it's the one I watched as a child and really fell in love with. But I also am a huge Martin Scorsese fan. I love all his work. I love most musicals. I loved Mamma Mia, for what it's worth.